Update. Thank you for those of you who reached out with good suggestions and such. I really took everyone's advice on this. However, I really didn't think it was fair the way I was characterized in the comments, because I love my fiance and I believe her, but I also loved my mom and had no reason to doubt her either. It's really hard to doubt your parents when they have always been good to you your entire life until this incident. Anyways, I was basically completely wrong about this whole situation. I decided to call my sisters. I told them it was an emergency and we hopped on Zoom together. Well, I explained the crazy story to them and one of them just let out a laugh but tried to hold it back. Then I went quiet and we had a few seconds of awkwardness until she let out, "Are you really asking this?" Then she told me, "Of course mom is racist." And my sisters agreed with her. Then they led me on a 30-minute rant about how mom would tell them not to marry outside their race, especially black people, because these marriages won't work out and no decent man would want you after. Apparently she told them this regularly and they all married white people anyways. The thing is that I am 9 years younger than the youngest of them, so I guess I was never included in these talks. She never once mentioned to me about race and who I should or shouldn't date. I don't know why I never received these messages. Moreover, I guess I'm just blind because they also told me I was the favorite child because I was the only boy. I assumed my parents paid for everyone's first car in college, but I guess it was just me. They were really mad at me for what I put fiance through and not realizing things. But I feel like that's unfair because how am I supposed to know they were mistreated compared to me if I was just a child when they were in college? I guess the close relationship I thought I had was just an illusion. I told my fiance that I was with her until I die and I don't care if they all cut me off and that I am siding with her always. I should have done this from the beginning because she is really not the kind of person to call people racist and I never knew her to be super political. After talking with my sisters I hung up almost crying, which I normally don't do. But I went and told my fiance everything I had learned and we just held each other for a while. She is not really mad at me, but just sad about the whole situation and we talked a lot about whether to cut my parents out completely or not. I know for sure we will not let them around our future children. Also, my sisters called me back and told me they are sorry they were so harsh to me, but I really hope I don't lose all my family from this. I also found out my dad has those internal Ring cameras, and I asked to see the videos from that day but he told me they were already deleted or overwritten, but I would really like to see it in person for closure. Overall I'm sorry for the storm this caused on here but I decided to update just because I keep seeing alerts and messages from people. Maybe somebody will find this helpful.